Well, hey everybody, welcome to Stephanie's Tarot and Reiki. I'm here to do your one free question. You do have the option to donate $8 or more. I wanted to just know, welcome everybody. If you're new, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Donations are greatly appreciated, but not necessary. It definitely helps the channel grow and gives you clarity on your answers that you are given throughout your read. So it is one free question, two free cards, or the option to donate $8 or more. You may also take this special if you want, 2 questions for $30. Both my links to Cash App and PayPal are in the chat for your own convenience. Like I said, guys, don't forget to like and share. That's a good way to share the energy here. Hey, everybody. How is everybody? It's been a little while, guys. I've been busy and going through some personal things, but I'm like, I wasn't going to come on again tonight, but I'm like, I need to come on. I haven't been on in a while. Nothing, I've been going through things, nothing to do with you guys or anything. It's just been my emotions all over the place, and it's not fair for you guys if my head wasn't in the right space. Alrighty, so one free question, 2 free cards. It has to be a yes or no question. If you need something more specific, it does need to be an $8 donation to get that, okay? So it has to be something I can say yes or no to. Oh. If you want, Jennifer, if you want me to go into details, it's $8 or more, but I can't do that with just yes or no. We're doing things a lot differently over here. If you want to know how he feels, because I'm not going to do that on 2 cards. I can say one thing off in this, though. 10 of Pentacles. You are this person's a long-term wish fulfillment, 10 of Pentacles. But we have 2 of Swords, so I feel like he's not seeing how to get to this point with you, Jennifer, okay? Hey, Bali. Hey, Jojo. Oh. It hasn't been that long, D. What are John's intentions towards me? If I can get that off 2 cards, we'll see. Three of Cups to celebrate something happy here with you, and Knight of Pentacles. Take things really slow. I think this person's going to go at a snail's pace when it comes to you, or this is how he's feeling he wants to do things with you. All right, D. Jojo, how does B feel about me? We have the Unknown card with the 2 of Wands. Now, usually I don't have this in my other deck. So I feel like this person is unsure, or he's ready to face a decision he needs to make when it comes to you here. Whether it's to take one path or the other, or to, like I said, just travel. But the Unknown card is here. So like he's trying to face an unknown path. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. That's either yours or his energy. Like he's ready to face the unknown path, or you are. Because there's a crossroads. There's a choice to be made, and someone here is unsure, or somebody's ready to move into the unknown with the other person, or some sort of path. Bali, what's Lucky's intentions for our relationship? To take a time out from anything here, because the Four of Swords is like taking time out to decide whether or not they want commitment or marriage with you. Yeah, see, Four of Swords, somebody's taking a break, or you could be, whatever way this is resonating, someone's taking a break from it. Or to give you some sort of a break from committing. So, hey, Phantom Punk, how are you and welcome. All right, you have the Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. A lot of, I feel like a karmic cycle is ending. On top, we have the Emperor. So I feel like something that you're passionate about, maybe you're creating something, or someone passionate's coming towards you. And the Emperor, which is the number 4, which is about growth, and growth and expansion and transformation here. So it could be something to do with finances. This could be a relationship. But there's a cycle that's coming to a very good ending for you. Something that you've worked at here. You're welcome, Mbali. Things on my end, they're so. Things are starting to get a little better on my end. I can't say they're ever going to be 100%, because y'all know I lost my father in July. But as far as I don't know, financially, I'm still trying to figure out some personal things, but everything's okay for the most part. Thank you, Phantom. It's still on my mind, 100% of the time. Oh, I want to show you guys something before I continue. I decided to open up a nail business. I design fake French nails. It's called Empress Stephanie's Royal Nails. I'll show you some of the things I'm working on. These are just test ones. They're not for sale yet. I have more than this, but I created this little board that I put everything onto. So I've been working with French designs. These were my first mess ups. So, but yeah, I've been working on putting stuff together so I can design and sell these. I like designing, nails, and I love nails. Nails are, as you all know, they're my passion. I was like, why not? Why not design them? I keep having it in the, thank you, Phantom. I have some new ones coming, guys. You know how I like to do my own. I don't like going to a salon because they cost you anywhere between $25 and up, depending where you go. So I like doing my own. I have a couple new sets coming for me to do. And I absolutely stinking love them. What awaits me this month for marijuana? You do your own too? I know it's fun to do them too, to be honest. I'd rather do my own than sit there and have someone else do them, even though a spa day is nice. What awaits me this month? Let me look a snapshot into what's coming. Nope, Empress, Empress. You're welcome, Phantom. All right, marijuana this month. We have King of Cups. This is Pisces energy, by the way. This is somebody who's emotionally mature. And we have Ace of Cups next to it. I feel like you're going to be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio are connected to the cups. And somebody here is ready to give you a new offering and a very happy emotional offer here. Alrighty. So that's for you, marijuana. Yeah, it looks pretty good for you. In the short clipping, if you wanted something more in depth, if you wanted to do the $8 donation, I could deeper into this person, like, you know, what their intentions are, how they feel about you, all kinds of stuff. Anything that you'd want to know, even like maybe possible features of that person. I gotta turn my heater off. That's that noise in the background. I put the heater on because I come in my office this morning and it was freezing. Oh. I don't know if my cousin watches today, but my cousin Sean Downey Jr. Is 18 years old today, so I'm just wishing him a happy birthday. If he does ever see it, I just shout him out on my channel. I already told him on the other app that I use, happy birthday. Like, I private messaged it to him because I didn't want his girlfriend starting stuff, even though they're teenagers. Like, they're not going to understand. She's going to think, what is it? Who is it? Blah, 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 blah. You're welcome, marijuana. Oh, you paid questions here, but I'm in class, so I can't talk back to you. All right. How did Noel feel when I told him I was no longer interested in exploring a relationship? Let's see. Oh, let me see. Hold on one second. Did you donate, Sissy? Because my Wi-Fi is messy right now. Oh, you did. Thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna do this for you now. Sorry, Sissy. I just had this. My phone and internet's been really screwed up today. Thank you so much, sweetheart. All right, so Sissy, Cora, you're gonna have to wait, sweetheart. I will get to your next after Sissy. She donated. Okay, so I have to do a free and a paid read. Okay, for her. Sean is the paid. Okay, and I just mentioned my cousin. So for your first one, Noel was your. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Noel's okay. So we're doing the free one for Noel. How did Noel feel when I told him I was no longer interested in exploring the relationship? Well, you made him look at this cup. He was happy, but you made him look at this cup like it's all empty now. He's still searching for why this happened. And then 7 of Cups with the King of Pentacles. It says King of Coins here, but that's a Pentacle card. So it's like, I feel like this person's like, you left the options open to me. Okay, that makes no sense to me, but let's see. Oh, it arose conflict and arguments, or he wants to argue and fight for you with this whole third party thing. And then 2 of Wands is to make a decision or analyzing what happened here. I feel like he's more analytical over the situation, okay? I think he hasn't fully accepted the what you said for Noel. All right. Your second question was a paid read, so you get a little bit more cards for that. Will Sean move towards me seriously for a relationship? Will we work? I don't know how well you can see the cards. This stinking view. All right, so I'm starting out with the 2 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles here as far as Sean goes. I definitely feel like this person's holding back right now. There is like a connection here that he feels, but he's holding back, whether he's scared to tell you feelings or there's some kind of, I don't know if he's got like money issues going on or something here. And then we have the Five of Swords, so I feel like he needs to cut off anyone or anybody that would come in the way of you two being together first. Or he is being sneaky right now, like he's just like not wanting to talk or discuss something here. Page of Wands is here. Why is this Page of Wands here before I say anything? Because this is like immaturity. Queen of Cups. There's a lot of immaturity in this person right now. I definitely am feeling right now. Yeah, he's had other women. I feel like he's played the field or had many options, and he needs to get rid of them before he will actually come towards you. Let me see if he does, though, because right now in the current energy, I'm seeing a no on it. But let me see if he does that in the future. Since you've donated, you deserve this. You deserve to know whether to wait or not, or to even give this a chance if he doesn't. Oh, shoot, what? Wow, okay. Honey, I don't see him coming towards you. This is a lot of like Nine of Wands is passionately blocking the energy from like he's balancing out and coming together here. Honestly, I'm saying no. No for Sean. He's got a lot of healing to do, and he's been holding back, and I think he's got his own little set of personal challenges, sissy. Okay. Hopefully that helped you, though. At least you know. I don't think he's coming forward anytime soon. He's got a lot of healing to do, people to let go of. Yes. Yes, I did, sissy. He thinks that you left him for another guy. Like he was looking at that cup empty. I can't bring it back out now, but that cup, if you've seen the card that I held up, he was looking inside that cup like, where'd you go? You're welcome, sissy. Thank you again for the donation, and I appreciate it very much. Cora was next, because I told Cora she could go then Day, and then, or no, not Day. It'd be, all right, well, just start with Cora. All right, Cora, what are Donald's current next actions towards me? You know, 2 cards are not enough to give you the full truth, so please be open-minded, Cora, when I give you what I can give you from this, okay? If I'm called to more, I will listen to Spirit. We have the Moon card with the 3 of Cups. Honestly, I don't see anything happening. This person is very much in their emotions with that Moon card. We do have the 3 of Cups. Yeah, somebody's, whether they've been in a third-party situation or not, there is or was a third party involved, and they're still trying to work through their emotions here. That Moon card is not really good. Trying to just see things, or this person's seeing things that might not have been there either. But that Moon card's not good. All right, Cora. So next would be, nope, that was Cora's read day. That was Cora's. AF is next. Will Amir contact me? Yes. Justice and Ace of Cups, it's pointing towards things balancing out and a brand new emotional offer being made. Yes. AFS ANEA 64, yes. He's unemployed. Oh boy. All right, Day, you're next. What will he do for me tomorrow? You're welcome, Cora. Shoot, why are my cards being crazy? You're welcome, A. I'm sorry if I call you guys, like I chop it up like that. If I can't pronounce it, that's what I'll do. Just because I don't want to like get anybody mad or offend them or anything. All right, Day. What will he do for Day tomorrow? All right. The number 5 and the number 8 here. So we've got the number 5, King of Cups. And then with the 8 of Swords, I think this person's blocked from doing anything, to be honest. I don't think anything's really going to happen as far as the, especially the emotional aspects of things. They're feeling either dispowerment or they're overthinking something here. This person is wishing for, I got to cover one of them. This person is wishing to balance things out, okay? You have the Star and the Temperance card, though. They're wishing to, but they feel like they can't. This person feels like they can't do that. Yes, Varman, I know. I've been MIA for a little while. I needed to. My energy was off. You guys don't deserve me in a bad energy. I almost didn't come on again today, but I'm like, you know what? I haven't been on in a while. It's not fair to you guys to not see me. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what energy I'm in. I've done this before. Why am I holding myself back? All right, so let's see. And of course, I've been working on my new nail business, which is called Empress Stephanie's Royal Nails. I've been working on a nail designing business. Spirit called me to do something. So I've been really focused on getting the French tips right and designing them and everything. Putting that together as well behind the scenes. Man, you guys, I'm going to be so busy. I have all these businesses started. So let's see. B8 is next. Will Jyoti introduce me to her mother this week or in the future? I think it's going to be in the future, sweetie, not this week. Okay? It's going to be in the future. Not this week. There's a lot going on for this person. It might be a little, I don't want to say far in the future, but sometime in the near future, okay? Not right now, but in the near future. All right, B8. Love light, knowledge, feelings. What? Knowledge, feelings for me currently. Hey, Crystal. Hey, everybody. All right, we have the 10 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. Uh-oh. Someone feels defeated by this situation because of dishonesty, betrayal, or some kind of a tactic or their low self-esteem. We have Aquarius energy and Gemini's energy. All right, love light. I feel like something's over. Like there's no talking. All right, Barman. What does issue in my relationship get better and move towards marriage? When? Okay. Oh boy. That's some work to do. Honestly, I would give it a year or more. Things need to be worked through. It's going to take a while before marriage happens. Give it like a year or more before that happens. As far as things getting better, you could start that now if you guys are ready to. But you guys have to make sure that you're both healed enough to do so. All right, Barman? But as far as marriage goes, I think it's going to be a year or more than a year. Sunflower Love Erica, how are you, sweetheart? I like your guys' usernames are so cute. All right, Sunflower. What is the energy around me getting? Hold on a minute. All right, what's the energy around me getting into independence apartments? All right, sunflower. I'll tell you if it's positive. All right, you have the Two of Swords. So there's like a lot of stalling I feel like these people are doing if you had to apply for this sunflower. Everybody else, please hold on. Don't post your question again. There's a lot of stalling or indecision with this place. Honestly, though, I do think things will turn out in your favor. They're just stalling right now, okay? It's nothing to do with you. They're stalling on their decision. All right, sunflower. Hopeless romantic. My Scorpio's current feelings for me. Four of Swords. Someone's taking a time out here. Yep. Someone's taking a time out to regain their power and strength here with that King of Wands. Or they feel like you're taking time out from them. There's like, especially if you guys aren't talking, if not, there will be in that current energy. All right, hopeless romantic. Louisa, can I ask, how did G feel when he saw my last picture? Uh-oh. He's daydreaming, but he's also in fear of a choice that he may have to make with regards to this too. I don't know if there's a choice that needs to be made, but like this person definitely is daydreaming. I didn't skip anybody, Crystal. I go by the names, okay? So we're doing yours. You were next. You could have been patient. Is my ex and ashamed because I feared him out? Is he afraid to face me? What I kind of do, Crystal, so you know next time, is if somebody says hi to me, I'm going to get right straight to their question. Then I'll come back to yours. It's just how it works. Okay, she was before you. All right, so you have the Ace of Swords here. The Ace of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. All right, so as far as your question is going here, I don't see like him being ashamed. He's just reflecting. This is him reflecting right here on the news here, especially if you guys discussed something here. He's trying to figure it out or you out. Yeah. Two of Cups. Because of over a connection. If you guys are connected, he feels that, but he's definitely reflecting. I don't see it being like being ashamed though. All right, Crystal. Next is Barry. Why doesn't he make a move on me? You're welcome, Crystal. He feels like there's competition or some sort of a challenge here. Here he's trying to figure out some sort of advantage while being in his resilience or having like great inner power over this challenge. There's something challenging to this person, or you're a challenge with regards to giving you that cup. All right, Barry, that's why. He feels challenged or there's competition for you. Fatima, I'm doing well. How about you? Will Jerry ever contact me again? Honestly, no. This person's in their feelings. They feel in the grief, the loss right now. They're in a lot of despair. I don't see that happening. I don't see them turning this around anytime soon. All right, Fatima, so no. I'm sorry. Not in the current energy. You're welcome, Fatima. Mastane. Has A moved on from me and will he contact me? No. Nine of Swords is here. They're too much in their feelings right now. I feel like they're staying up, having sleepless nights or anxiety over the situation. Honestly, no, I don't see that. M-A-S-T-A-N-E, no. Everybody that I read for, you're welcome. I'm not trying to avoid anybody. I'm just trying to keep up with it. I haven't read in like a few days. Well, actually, more than a few days. G-A-U-R-A-B, how are you doing? What's coming towards me in love? Wow, a lot of Pentacle energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo's energy. We have actually Virgo and Taurus energies are both here. Virgo and Taurus. So I feel like some sort of long-term reward, satisfaction with somebody here. Something that has a potential to go long-term, okay? Coming out of some kind of loss. This could even be a past person coming back because I don't think it's a new person. I'm not feeling new. This is somebody who wants to come back and make things long-term, or that you had a potential with long-term before. This could lead to marriage if you work on coming out of this space of hardship with them or whatever it was. I want the past one. Okay. They don't, if it's not an earth sign, sweetheart, they have strong earth in their chart. Because I get like heavy earth, Virgo and Taurus energies. Jenny is next. Will G contact me before the year ends? All right, the number 3, the World card, and the 10 of Wands. No. Nope, something's finished. Something's definitely finished for that situation, Jenny. I would move on, sweetheart. Heavy Virgo and Pisces. Okay. Virgos are getting a lot of hookups this year, aren't they? I almost dated. Oh, well, I did date one when I was younger, but I almost dated another one last year. Almost, but I'm like, no. I was like, last minute, I'm like, no. Because I'm on the outs of my marriage shortly. Things are getting too hectic. I might go single for a while. Then I can do what I want, and I can travel the world and stuff. All right, so who is next? I'm sorry, like went right straight off the path. Fabi0404. Oh my goodness, I was born the 4th. That's funny. Will Rig react if I contact him, sending him a video with our song playing in the background? We are in no contact at the moment. All right, let's see. Okay. This person is going to make them very upset. They're going to feel overwhelmed, okay? They're going to struggle with their emotions. I see this person really focused on the emotions here. Oh my goodness, Sag, Leo, and Scorpio energy. Why do I always get challenge card? So yeah, Sagittarius, Temperance, 7 of Wands is Leo, and the 5 of Cups is Scorpio. So Fabi 0404, be prepared. This person might even want to challenge or compete their emotions or something here with regards to that. Cherry World, thank you for liking. I appreciate it. Will I marry O or someone else? Let's see about O first. Or someone else. I might need more cards for this. Honey, I see O, but there's potential for someone else coming in. I feel, well, no, someone else will be all up in their head. Your person is actually O, okay? So it will be O. Yes, Cherry World. You're welcome. All right, Aisha, AISHA, how are you? And welcome. You're welcome, Cherry World. All right, what does Ahmad feel after I said no to his friendship proposal? Really? This person must have hurt you or something. Let's see. Oh, he needs a timeout from this. Yeah, because he is heartbroken. Look at that. You sent some daggers through his heart. Someone needs a timeout. They're hurting. They might even feel pain or bitterness because of the heartbreak. All right, Aisha. There was a doozy. Elle, how are you? What's Danny want to say to me? Let's see if I can get it off 2 cards. It may not be the full thing, but let me see if I can get something for you from him. The Empress, the Tower, and the 4 of Pence. So this person definitely wants to tell you that you're very beautiful, okay? He definitely sees you in this very, like there's a lot of pleasure when he looks at you, and he sees that you're very successful. But we do have a Tower here, so something unexpected happened here, some sort of collapse. If you guys were together and broke up or something, this could be that Tower there. If not, it could be a friendship that split or something. We do have the unexpected card coming out next to the 4 of Pentacles. So he feels like either you or him are holding on too tight to what happened. Okay. Any more before I close it out for you? Holding on to the romance or the way somebody here actually was emotionally, like someone here could have been emotionally immature. Yeah. And so someone's so much focusing on putting work in on themselves or something here. Could be focused on work. So that's him. He's a Scorpio. Wow. So he did come on here, but you know, I think he sees either you or him are very focused on like attention to details or working on something at this time, or this person wants to rework this situation with you. All right. So hopefully that helped you. I think he's planning to come back. 3 of Wands is here. Yeah, he's definitely planning or preparing to either talk about this with you or try to get you back. Awesome, Elle. Yeah, he is. Three of Wands is that like preparation. Let's prepare. Like me, I have the Three of Wands going on right now. I'm preparing for Sunday because I will be out of state. I'm going to the Boxer Fest, which is another Subaru car meet. I went to the last one in June, but I'm going to the other one, which is in York, Pennsylvania. So I will not be home this weekend, guys. Your shorts will be up before I leave, though. So if you want to look at what's going on for you for the weekend, I should have that up by Thursday or Friday. Oh, I'm a car enthusiast. And this man right here got me into that because he was a racer. That is my father, guys. I couldn't ask for a better father. He's awesome. Still is, even in his passing. Heck yeah, cars. I love muscle cars. I love muscle cars. My dad had a Nova, a Chevy Nova. Those things are beast on the racetrack. All right, Christy, how are you? Sorry, I'm over here babbling about cars and stuff. We don't just talk about spiritual stuff here. We also talk about our interests and hobbies, and we just be there for each other. That's what's so cool about this over here. All right, Chrissy, what's coming towards me in love? Let me see. Anything for Chrissy? We have the Ace of Swords. Ooh, air energy. Okay. Definitely someone wants to talk. Someone wants to talk to you. Or a breakthrough of some kind. Over, ooh. Could be ending of talking, or putting an end of not talking to a person. And I feel like it's a past person, to be honest. You got Gemini energy here. Well, it could be any of the air signs, to be honest. If not, they have heavy air in their chart. Alrighty. So that's what I got for you. That's what I got for Chrissy. All right, S. I have one question. Will I get the Best Paper Award in the Australian conference happening in the time frame of the 29th to the 1st? All right, let's look, S. What? I gotta cover the kid. All right, the kid is nude, so I have to do this. All right, we have the Five of Pentacles in the Sun card. That is a stinking yes, because it brings you out of time of like poverty or loss of some kind, or something that was hard on you. That Sun card leads to success. So yes. S, yes. Woo! There goes a card on the floor. Maybe that's a message for you. Hang on. Yep, 4 Wands. Look at you'll be celebrating. You'll be celebrating that 4 Wands. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, Iman, how are you? Shall I talk to Lena before or after the application? All right, one for before and one for after. All right, before and after. Do it before. Look at this. Because after, you're going to be very disappointed. All right, dissatisfied. So do it before, because you have the 6 of Wands. You have a better chance with this 6 of Wands before. All right, I'm on before. Hey, Hanami, how are you? You just want a general couple love cards, or missing? But they're very reminiscing about the past person's spirit. Let me make sure I'm right. Huh, it sure is. Knight of Wands. Someone could be coming in like within a week or two to tell you this. They miss you. They miss you. Uh-oh, that came out of my head. They miss you. And they want to restart. All right, Hannah. Goodness gracious, everybody with exes want them. A big chunk of people want that, or exes want them. Alright, so that was yours, Hanami. Hopefully that helped you out. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share so we can get more people in here. I want to be able to help as many people as I can. So if we keep up the momentum by like, subscribing, and sharing, that definitely helps us in our algorithm too. Hey Cynthia, how are you? And welcome. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and if you want to donate for something more thorough than 2 cards, feel free to do so. Both links are in the chat box and also the description box down below. Don't forget, we do still have the monthly giveaway for September, and all my prices and everything will also be in the community section. Also, Hypsee.com is another site that I paired up with, so if you want any personal one-on-ones with me, we can do them over there now, okay? And you can either do them by seeing me or the cards. Either way, we'll be one-on-one live. All right, so Cynthia, does Charles want a relationship with me? Honestly, no, not right now. There's a lot of challenges, struggles going on within this person or outside of them. They might want the relationship, but I feel like something has to fall apart, whatever they're fighting about here. Especially if there's another person involved. Yeah, it can happen, but they need to destruct something else first. Whether it's another lover or something else, or someone just butting in and putting their petty 2 cents into this. Maybe I feel like this person's talking to other people about you, and maybe like what they feel or something here. They might need to get rid of influences first, because they might not be giving so wonderful advice. Man, I've been in situations like that. That's so familiar. Trust me, the opinions of other people shouldn't matter. If you love someone, you love them, you go for them. Who cares what other people think? And you stand to the challenges. Who cares? I tried to do that before, but it takes both parties to believe that it's them and no one else. Them against the world. But if you care too much what other people think, then yeah, that's going to destroy a relationship big time. Oh, yeah, that's right. That is right. don't know why it did that, but I'm back, guys. I'm so sorry with the whole connection thing. It's crazy. Oh, I want to switch it. I think I'm going to switch it. Next month, guys, we get to use my Nightmare Before Christmas deck since next month is October. So I will be bringing out my Halloween decks. Oh, I even have a little Halloween card deck too. Hey Ashley, how are you? Hey Patrick, welcome guys. Love reading for September. Well, I can give you a short clip. All right. What's happening in September for Ashley's spirit? Uh-oh, Nine of Wands, a little guarded action or a little wounded action. Whether this is you or someone else. And we have the Queen of Swords, Gemini energy. So if somebody's a little spicy, not spicy, because that would be a Queen of Wands. Queen of Swords is somebody who's a little on the icy side. They're very sharp at the tongue, but very intellectual. Okay. Is your masculine guarded or is this you? Someone needs to bring down some kind of guards with regards to something that has something to do with the Ten of Pentacles. Then that's long-term stability. All right, so that's what I got for you, Ashley. Hey, Livia, how are you? Aw, thank you. I love the emojis, by the way. Me, I'm okay. I went through a few days where I was bouncing around whether I want to come on or not because of the energy that I was sitting in at the moment. And then I didn't want to do it again today, but I'm like, I need to stop this nonsense. You guys need my help too. It's not always about my salty emotions. And of course, not only that, well, the days I did really, really want to come on, I wasn't home. I was helping my husband with his new job because he's a cab driver now. And I've been working on something. I know you guys are just popping in, so give me 1 second. Give me 1 second and I'll show you something. What I've been working on. I opened up a business. I'm not fully selling them yet, but I will offer them to you guys too. If you guys like wearing fake nails and stuff, I started mine. I designed them. I decided, Spirit was telling me, get off your duff. And that was some of those other days too. I was doing this. Get off my duff and start putting my ideas into action. You know what I did? Look at this. I created this board. All these are sticky tabs with a board. And then underneath I have that sticky putty. So I'm going to be working on this. These aren't for sale yet. As you can tell, these are more like my practice test runs for right now. If anything, I'll probably end up wearing the screwed up ones. Until I perfect them enough to where I feel confident enough to put them out there and sell them. Well, thank you, Purified Soul. My husband was really generous to me, and I'm thankful to him for that. Because I needed a few tools to help me with the French tipping part of things, because my hands, they shake sometimes. So I got these really cool stickers that I can put on them. And then, of course, it guides me to where I'm going to put the specific colors and things that I want to use. So we're working on techniques right now. I'm practicing until practice makes perfect. Even then, they probably still won't be perfect, guys. They might look or seem perfect, but I can always improve something. I always look for improvements. But thank you, Purified Soul. Olivia, may I ask if I will be working by a good place environment? Will it be before the year ends? Let's see if I can do anything with that on 2 cards. Sometimes I can pull extra things out, but... All right, we have the Temperance card. So something about this is going to be balanced for you. Or before you get started, Spirit's like asking you to really come and balance out your emotions, okay? Because this person is pouring water from cup to cup. That means we're doing the balancing act here before we take this road forward. Now, we have the World card. So there's something about travel here. What else? And the 8 of Wands, so this is about taking action. Like, you've really got to take action. I feel like this might be a work environment where you're moving a lot. It might have mess with your emotions. So you want to make sure your emotions are ready to go for this. Will this be before the year ends? Before the year ends is 6 of Wands, which is a yes. And I feel like it's a place where you're going to be publicly recognized as well. 6 of Wands is about public recognition, okay? So that's what I'm getting for you, Olivia. It's yes, it's good, 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 okay? Purified Soul, thank you for liking, guys. Has Prince, is that moved on from the connection? Let's see. For Purified Soul. Yes. They moved on to a wish fulfillment. Something that has more like, I don't know, stable. Something stable but creative here. Something that had potential for long term. I feel like this person, yeah, they have or are about to. All right. They have or are about to Purified Soul. Irene, will he confess his feelings to me and apologize? Thank you for the hearts, you guys. I appreciate them. All the love and support. All right, we have the 2 of Wands here. And the 2 of Cups. You got 2-2 here. So if you see 2-2, oh my goodness, look, that angel number. Please do, because there's a message there, Irene. I feel like, yeah, they're going to do that. They're going to definitely, yeah, they're telling you, look, 4 of Wands, you guys are going to celebrate. Oh, ooh la la. Irene, yes. And you're welcome, Livia. I know. I hope everybody has a really good starting of their week. I might even pull me a few cards just for the sake of everything. All right. So who is next? Patrick. Will The Rock ever win an Oscar in the future? What a creative question. Let's see. It's going to be a challenge. No. Because I think there's too many candidates. Look at, there's too many candidates fighting for it. No. Patrick, no. There's way too many candidates. That 5 of Wands is a lot of people. It's challenging. I think they're probably like, if you're talking about The Rock, how many other stars are out there? You know, there's so many people to go up against. Asia, you already did a free question. If you want to ask more, we can do an $8 donation if you'd like, or you can do 2 questions for $30 if you'd like, and then you can ask away. Man, I do not like pants season, guys. I just transitioned into pants. We were doing shorts, you know, for the summer, but now, like, here in New York State, we're wearing our pants and everything now. And I'm telling you what, this is quite the transition. I miss my shorts already. Of course, I could wear shorts at home. You're welcome, Patrick. It's hard to choose. Like, I love the entertainment industry, though, even though they treat the singers and stuff like crap behind the scenes. Debbie Cox, I've been doing all right. How about yourself? Who's in your energy? Woo! All right. Nine of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Could be. Or they have this heavily in their placement. Someone here is wanting long term. And someone who didn't get what they wanted. Could be Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Somebody here is upset. This could be a person that's upset or you're upset. What? Judgment and the Devil. Oh, you have definitely got earth energy up in this. Yeah. Could be an earth sign. Yep, I did your reading, Asia. You're going to have to watch the replay, sweetheart. You were way, way, way up in the beginning. Let's see. Hey, Shayna, how are you? Bartisan Crown, how are you? Let's see. I'm okay. I had a few days, but I'm not overall. I'm not overall. Exactly. God is always with you. Remember that. When you're feeling alone, just reach out to God or whoever you believe in. When no one else in the world is, that's what I do. And now, you know what? I have a bonus. My father, my grandparents, I can reach out to them as well because I have a very strong connection to them. I know my dad's sitting here helping me right now. Like, I can feel it. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I can feel that energy. Ever heard of a Shudder? It's a horror movie streaming channel. No, I haven't heard of that before. Cellulitis infection in my leg. Oh my gosh, Shayna, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I hope you're getting that looked at. You really should see a professional if you haven't. Make sure you're getting that. You don't want that infection to be bad. You don't want anything to escalate. Please keep your health in check, okay? I'm going to be worried about you now, girlie. New life. Thank you for liking. I appreciate it. What are his real feelings for me? Oh, we have Two of Wands. Very passionate. Oh, God. Oh, God. There's challenges here, though. Seven of Wands. Someone's feeling challenged, but they're, like, passionately challenged, making a decision about something with regards to you. This person has a phone in their hand, so I don't know, like, are you guys texting a lot and there's, like, a lot of challenges? Or they're challenged to make some sort of contact with you, reaching out? New life, okay? Might want to fight for whatever this is. Asia, I already answered your question. No, don't keep asking when I've already answered. You need to watch the replay. You were right in the beginning of this whole thing. Ina, how are you? What can I expect in my love life? Ooh, be careful. You might need to drop someone here, and turn your back, or you got to be careful of sneaky people here with the Five of Swords. We do have the Page of Swords. Yeah, someone's very immature. Could be a little aggressive here. You could be dealing with an air sign, so be careful with that energy. They're very intellectual, though. Give credit for that. All right, could be dealing with, yeah, King of Swords, Gemini. Someone who, we're going to have it my way. I don't give a flying you know what about anything else. Asia, I already answered your question. Please stop spamming or you'll be removed. You already had a reading earlier. I was in the hospital last week. They gave me IV antibiotics, and now I'm home with antibiotics. Well, that's a good thing. That's a good call, girl. I mean, I should be talking. I got some stuff to worry about, too, but the insurance is my problem. Perry, thank you for liking. I appreciate it. What are his true intentions for me? All right, King of Pentacles. That's Capricorn energy, by the way. And Three of Pentacles. Somebody here wants... Oh, I feel like commitment. Something long-term. Oh, we need to cover the nude. Hang on. Someone wants to sign a contract or long-term. Possibly put in a project together. Okay. Something here has potential for long-term, Perry. You ain't getting away from this person if that's what they want. Is the long distance really why Kay doesn't want a relationship? That girl, let's see. Honestly, this person is acting like everything's fine. Something might have been something from the past where they had a choice to make. They made the wrong one. I feel like this is why. They might have just been hurt or something, and they made the wrong choice. Now they're just acting like, I don't want anything. Everything's fine. Okay? I think this is all just a front. All right, that girl. And you're welcome, Ina. The Gemini, thank you for liking. I appreciate it. Is Sag still here in Memphis? You're welcome, that girl. Yep, because I feel like this person feels like they're stuck. So yes, the Gemini, yes. Don't know where, but yes. You're welcome, Gemini. I'm gonna switch this deck. It's starting to like, I don't know, do something. Let me try Titanic. We haven't used it in a while. Titanic deserves a time in the spotlight, huh? Alright. Alright. Aura House. Does D still have romantic feelings for me? Oof. Seven of Swords and the Moon. There's feelings here, but they're not like, they don't seem positive. This person's upset. I feel like there are still emotions here for you, though. Yeah, I feel like there is a little bit of romantic feelings, but they're sad. Okay. Yes. Aura House, yes. You are one of my favorite people on here. Well, aw, thank you, Patrick. Thank you. Purple, does he want to marry me? Honestly, no. No. The Devil, the Temperance, and then you have the Six of Cups. This person has more of a obsession with you than anything, but I'm not seeing marriage, no. And there might be many options too, Purple. So no, I'm sorry. Barbara McCrone, how are you doing? Yeah, so I haven't been on here in quite a while. I'm getting ready to go to the the Boxer Fest is Sunday, but I'm leaving like Friday or Saturday, so I'm trying to get reads done and just do things before I go to Pennsylvania this weekend. And I just haven't been on here in a while due to my emotions and stuff. Not just Dad, but like a lot of different things running through my mindset. Hopefully you're doing all right. Besides what you've already told me, though, like emotionally, are you okay? April's best. Should I get clarity on Leo text, or should I just let it be and be friends with him? All right, you have Ace of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Ooh. I think just be friends with the person for now. April's best. Just be friends for now with him. Christina, can you pull cards on my love life? All right, you got Judgment for your love life and the Chariot. Something could be moving forward here. There could be travel involved here. Okay, something has potential for success here. Got Cancer energy here. Okay, so you could be dealing with a water sign. All right, Christina. Venus, is Jason the person I will marry? Wait, did I do yours? You're emotionally all, yeah, I feel like that too, Shane. I think it's just a shift in either the time of year or the moon cycles or something's doing it to us. You want to visit New York City, Patrick? Oh my gosh, New York City is crazy with regards to traffic. If you go, please be careful. I've been there so many times, but it is a nice place. My favorite place to go, of course, is where the tower memorials are, and to visit the brand new towers. Though that's my favorite of them all. And that's not because, not saying like I was happy about the towers falling, coming down. It's just, it's a place of remembrance. I was in my senior year when that happened, so it's just nostalgia. Who am I missing? Oh yeah, Venus. No. No. Venus, no, I'm sorry. You're 15 to 20 minutes. Wow, girly. That's cool. I miss going that way. I want to do it around Christmas time. I want to go to New York City because I haven't been to Central Park yet. I haven't been over Brooklyn Bridge. I went over the Washington Bridge. That thing's stinking huge. But yeah, there's some things I want to visit there, but I want to do it during Christmas time. My brother's seen it during Christmas and he says it's nice. Let's see, LAC. LAC. Is a Scorpio? I'm in no contact going to eventually reach out, possibly for a commitment. If not, will he reach out in general if you can tell? Let's see. Four of Swords and the Three of Swords. No. No. Someone's done. I think this is done. This person is just taking time away from this heartbreaking situation. No. LAC, no. Elham, does Amir want to come towards me? Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, but it's going to be a long time before it happens. Ace of Pentacles is where they're like moving at a snail's pace because it's going to be something stable and long term. But yes, you have to be patient in this situation, Elham, okay? ELHAM, be patient, okay? But yes, in time. Shana, do you want a couple of cards? I know you're going through enough, but you're welcome, Elham. Here, we'll give you a couple, General. Let's see what we get for you, Shana. All right, you've got the Page of Cups here and the King of Coins, King of Pentacles, and the Judgment. So Is someone here acting a little immature around you? We have the Empress. Judgment on an Empress for what? Your success or movement? All right, I have heavy water energy here. Are you dealing with a water sign, Gina? Or even a King of Pentacles? Because someone here, there's like judgment about something here. And you have the Wheel of Fortune too. Again, I feel like this has something to do either with your career, like somebody upon you because of your career or something. The Wheel of Fortune, that's a karmic wheel. What's the karmic wheel? 2 of Cups and 5 of Cups. What? I don't know if this is even making any sense to me. There's somebody here wants... What? Now this is really turning around. Someone wants to be with you. Is wishing for you, or like a connection with you, like a really deep connection with you. I don't know what's going on in your life, but that just wants scramble ramble on me. All right, hang on a second. Barry, will my husband be Rhea or someone else? It'll be Rhea, okay? It'll be Rhea, Barry. I'm moving these cards. I'm not totally connected to the deck yet. These cards can hold on until I play with them some more. What am I use? I'll just bring back my trident tool. Alright, Zodiac, Lover, Starseed. Will my person text me soon? Like the psychic Anna V said. Thank you for liking. I appreciate it. Will your person text you? I think this person will, but right now they're very conflicted. They're needing to do a lot of like soul searching here. I feel like eventually, but not right away. Zodiac, Love, Starseed. Give it time, but it will happen. I don't think it's going to happen right away, though. John, thank you for liking. I appreciate it. And you subscribed. Thank you. Will I get a job this week? Yes. John, yes. And you're welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I had to change the deck. I'm not ready for the Titanic one yet. My energy just felt weird with it. I'm like, I'm questioning things, and I'm like, no, we're still not ready for that deck. It's super... I think it's because there's a lot of dark cards there. I have to embrace the shadow aspects of the card. So I need time to sit with the entire deck again. And you know how the Titanic goes. People died, and you know you're going to be underwater with some of those cards. You're welcome, John. If you want to know why I haven't used the rose gold foil cards, The reason I won't use them a lot on this channel is because they're so super, you know, like how these are like this. The other ones are so flimsy that everything would just fall everywhere on me, and it's easier for me to grip something that has a little more substance to it. So that's why you haven't really seen my rose gold deck up very much. Even though I absolutely love the coloring and the details and things, because there's a lot of gold detail. Hello, C. How are you and welcome? I'm sorry I'm not saying the whole name. It's only because I don't want to chop it up and make it sound all wrong. Hey, Chelsea. No, I didn't see your question, Chelsea. I'm sorry. Does Terry miss C? Yes. CYDERIA, yes. You had to leave. Well, you're probably going to have to repost your question, sweetie, okay? I'm sorry, but you're probably going to have to repost. If you did post, because I didn't really see the question to begin with. Guys, make sure your writing is not getting retracted, because sometimes that happens here. If it gets retracted, I won't see your question. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, though, what I want to take with me. I'm going to be gone for a few days, so, like, I'm in back to repacking mode. Like, what do I want to take with me when I go to Pennsylvania for the Subaru Boxer Fest? I did the Wicked Big Meet out in Stamford, Connecticut in June. I'm trying to make as many of these meets as I can, because I like them. They're fun, and I meet people. And last year I donated some time to help pass out, like, the goodie bags and all of that. Okay. Yeah, Chelsea, where's your question? I'm not seeing it. I'm looking, sweetie, but it's not on here. Nope. You're going to have to repost your question. I'm sorry. I'm not seeing it, unfortunately. Okay, let's see. Do Destiny Earthman want me? Judgment. What about Judgment? All right, karmic wheel. What? No, this person's blocked. This person is, like, in their mindset. Definitely not. Sorry, Chelsea. No, I didn't see that. Not in the current energy. Things can change, though, because we all form our own, or forge our own paths, and things can change. But in the current energy, not right now. No. It's been over an hour, almost an hour and a half. Wow, time flies. I'm sorry. I wish it could have been a different answer, but wasn't seeing it. Not in the current energy. LOL. Yeah, she's okay. I didn't know if it was like jail in the mind or an actual physical place of jail, you know. That card talks about being stuck and trapped in your head too, so I bet you if I would have pulled my Kipper cards though, the jail card would have came out. Because I'll show you if I can get the package of it. No. There's like an actual physical person behind bars in that deck. I'm like, that card, it comes out, that's freaky. You glad you caught me? I know, I missed you guys too. My mind's still in an emotional space, but not as bad. I almost didn't come on today because of it, but I kept telling myself to stop making the stupid excuses because it doesn't help you guys either, you know? And then I feel better when I come on here and I'm like talking to you guys and stuff. Like I get my mind off things for a little while. You know, I've been journaling every other day. Like I tell you guys, it's good for you, but it doesn't always help me, to be honest. It helps me here and there, but like when I start writing like about emotional things, like example, my father, here comes the waterworks. Not as bad as it was like almost 2 months ago now, but it's just my mind goes in certain areas of life that like I need to get my mind out of here before I get stuck and trapped in it again or feel like that. Maybe it's just because I've got a lot of things going on. You know, I'm running a whole bunch of different businesses here. Emotional things going on. Which some things can put me back in that emotional space. Yeah. I didn't want to come on here with like through those really bad days because it's not fair to you. It is not fair to you guys. Because then I feel like a hypocrite because I'm telling you all to do certain things when I should be doing that as well, you know? So I did the four of Swords for a little while. I went MIA. Which I'm going MIA this weekend too because I have to go to Pennsylvania, but it's not like next week that I'm not going to be on here at all. I will be here. I keep telling myself I must be here. Even if it's once or twice a week, I have to put some sort of effort in. Times are tough. Emotions run high. But you must. God wants you to get your calling going. And that was including my nails. When I started the nail business too, then my mind really veered into that for a little while, trying to design those nails that I showed everybody on this live here. You know, so I was practicing like how to French tip and the basic stuff, and then Next to actually putting in the effort to put like flowers and different things on those nails. Which I already have like little like rhinestones for them. Really, dude? Okay. Wowie. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Hopefully, guys, you can hear me a little bit better than the monthlies. I'm sorry they're so low. I don't know what happened with that. He's trying to call me. Hold on a minute, guys. I don't know why he's calling me. He knows I'm live. Hello, oh, how are you and welcome. Guys, I'm only going to do a few more reads. My husband's picking me up. I guess I got to go help him. He's been demanding of my time, even though I'd rather be here with you guys, but he wants me to help him with his run. How hard is it to pick up somebody and drop them off? Can I ask if the Libra and I will see each other before this year ends? Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, you will. Just be patient. You guys will see each other again. I've been hearing a lot of stuff lately. Anybody who is in separation from either a friendship, a crush, something like that, a lot of people are going to be seeing each other again, possibly reconciling the situation if it's possible. I've been seeing and hearing a lot of that. And then, of course, I also heard God telling me that too. So, guys, just be honest. If you guys are separated from somebody, like something didn't work out or whatever, someone wants to talk. I've been hearing a lot of that too. Be prepared. If you're not prepared, get prepared. And how you're going to handle it. Because some of you, it might be a huge trigger who it is. And for some of you, it's going to come as a pleasant surprise. And some of you, you're going to be really startled at first. All right, let's pull me a few cards before I get off this live. Spirit, anything I need to know through September, anything at all. I don't care which category you talk to me about, and I will tell you guys what it is because I know my situation. Knight of Cups. Well, I'm married to a water sign. Doesn't have to be that person specifically. I got 10 of Pentacles. Whoa! Total wish fulfillment. Someone's guarded, defensive here. The Emperor, so it could be my Emperor. We got Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone walking towards that cup, sneaking to that cup. What? Oh, heck, what? But someone's feeling emotional over the connection. What about the Tower? Oh, yeah. What are we putting an end to? So we're moving away from that to that. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm being sarcastic. Someone at a distance. What the heck? Oh, really? But we have a red flag, so be careful. Yeah, I know who it is. Or it's telling me to stop Ace of Pentacles. If something has that potential. Oh man, Spirit, you're a doozy. Tell me more. I'll know more, but even by these. Yes. Okay. For what? No. I don't know the number. Back to it. Oh my gosh. Gambling. Hey Jasmine, hold on a minute as I finish mine. Let's. A player wants to reconcile or regrets being the player. Prove your healing, dude. I want to see the proof. Proof is in the pudding. Oh man, that's the only way I believe things is through action. All right, Jazzy, we'll do your general here. You just put these cards away. All right, general reading for Jazz. Seven of Swords is here. This is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius' energy. Somebody's being sneaky. Ooh, Seven of Wands. Yeah, sneaky and guarded person. Or you've been in the space of being guarded because of something sneaky that has happened. I feel like Spirit's wanting you to release this, but it's not doing you any good. It might be due to a person. We have the Emperor Aries energy. Okay, this is a grown-ass person. I was going to say grown-ass person. Might as well just do it anyway. A grown man, actually, you could be putting up your defenses against. Like, you need to bring them down in order for either this to heal or for you to move on. Okay. Whether it's love or something else, yeah, because this person wants a passionate new beginning. Person or person. Or you're going to get one because of the energy that you were in. You're getting something where you can start something you're passionate about. All right, so that's what I got, Jasmine. Yep, so I'll probably come back on later tonight when we get back from his runs. If you need a personal reading or anything, you can check out my Hypsee.com. You can schedule a reading over there with me. I mean, I'll probably won't be able to start any of that until I'm going to start probably the live stuff over there tomorrow, only because I plan on coming live again tonight. But you can still book with me if you want in advance. You're welcome, Jasmine. Thank you guys for coming in and all the support, though. I'm hoping to come on tonight. I'm not going to say yes and guarantee it. There might is maybe, only because of I'm not sure how long he's going to be running his clients all over the place. And I have to walk somewhere real quick before he gets home. He's on the way to get me. So you guys, I enjoyed you guys coming in. If you want to see me again later, just look out for me. Hey, Ari, I'm getting off, okay? Yeah, I'm getting off. I have to go because my husband's picking me up. We're going to finish his runs, and then I might come back later. I'm not sure yet. You'll have to unsubscribe and resubscribe or something. No, because I think it's been messing up or something. But I'm going to be getting off here, okay? So it was nice to see you. Thank you for popping on for a second. I will probably do readings again later. If you need something personal, I will sure get to it when I get home from the runs. My husband's a taxi driver and he wants someone to ride with him, so I guess I have to go with him. Until then, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Peace, love, light, many blessings, and namaste. Bye-bye for now.